So hello, my name is Jón Þórir Óskarsson. I'm a molecular biologist and a PhD student at the University of Iceland. And I also manage flow cytometry studies in the Istopmm trial that is currently running in Iceland. In the Istopmm trial, which is a population-based screening study for multiple myeloma precursors and a randomized trial of follow-up strategies, we're really looking at can we detect myeloma at an asymptomatic stage, and can we by that also start myeloma treatment earlier than we would have, because only under 10% of myeloma cases are detected at an asymptomatic stage, and there is growing evidence for the benefit of early intervention. So when the myeloma patients present at a healthcare facility, it comes with less active symptoms of the disease. So in that study, we are also, and what the study I am presenting here at ASH in San Diego this year is on the topic of light chain MCUS. Light chain MCUS is diagnosed, considered a precursor for light chain multiple myeloma and related conditions. And light chain MCUS is diagnosed by having abnormal free light chain levels. But that diagnosis is only an indirect evidence for an underlying monoclonal cell population. So what we wanted to do in this study is to dive a little bit into the biology of light chain MCUS. And what we did was we performed flow cytometry analysis to confirm an underlying clonal plasma cell population in individuals with light chain MCUS that were diagnosed in this Istopmm screening study. And what we found was that in less than half of light chain MCUS cases in that study, which were diagnosed based on the standard definition of light chain MCUS, had an underlying monoclonal plasma cell population. And when we followed these individuals, we saw that a free light chain ratio really was highly associated with having an abnormal clonal plasma cell population in the bone marrow, particularly having a free light chain ratio over 3.15 was highly associated with having a clonal plasma cell population in the bone marrow. While in contrast, those that were under this cutoff value were highly associated with not having an underlying clonal plasma cell population. And if we follow these individuals quite regularly in our study setting, and what we found no evidence for a progressive disease in those that were under this cutoff value which we were looking at. And moreover, we didn't find any evidence for an evolving FLC ratio or any other marker of disease progression. And this is important because if we can better understand the biology and which individuals we need to monitor for progression, we can really tailor the management of light chain MCUS better. And these results that really complement another abstract from the Istopmm team, where my colleague Þórir Long is going to present a revised definition of light chain MCUS, which will be more stringent criteria and will therefore help to drastically reduce this number of light chain MCUS individuals which seem to have a clinically insignificant condition.